Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this bold look. I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Almond to prime my eyelids. And I'm going to be using my Miss Rose palette, and I'm using those two dark shades of pink in my outer corner. Using the Zulu palette, and I'm going for that dark purple to intensify the outer corners. And then I'm using those two shades of orange from my Festival palette as my transitioning shades. And I'm just gonna blend everything together so we don't have any harsh lines. Going back in with LA Girl Pro Concealer, the same one that I used before, and I'm going to use that to create my cut crease. Do not worry if your cut crease is not as straight as you want it. You can still go back and forth and get the perfect arc that you're going for. Now I'm using my Douce palette, and I'm using white for my inner corners and cream for the middle part. To create the perfect eye wing, I'm going to be using L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Liquid Eyeliner. And to create a little bit more drama, I'm going to be going in with Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and I'm using that in the shade White to just go over my arc to create that dramatic effect. So the saying goes, go big or go home. Well, at this point I wanted to go home because I really struggled with this white eyeliner, and you cannot make so many errors during this time, or you might mess up the whole entire look. But with a little back and forth, cleaning up and correcting, it turned out okay. Using Color Math's lashes and Kiss strip lash adhesive for my lashes. So I decided to put the other lash on the other eye off camera, just like I did with the eyeshadow, to save us a whole lot of time, you guys. Now I'm using a cleansing wipe just to wipe and clean my face. Now I am using e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer, and I'm using that to prime my face. I'm now going in with L'Oreal Paris Magic Anti-Redness Correcting Primer, just to correct my face, especially around my mouth, because I have a lot of high pigmentation around there. So I'm just going to use that to make sure my skin tone is even. For foundation, I'm going to be using Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I'm using that in the shade 370. And now I'm using L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pearl Glow in the shade 04 Beige Natural, and I'm going to use that to conceal my under eyes, around my mouth, the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead. And now I'm going to use a beauty blender and some setting spray to blend everything in together. To set my face, I'm going to be using Hard Candy Loose Finishing Powder, and I'm going to use that under my eyes, my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and not forgetting my forehead. I will be going in with Bare Minerals in the shade Nutmeg 24, and I'm just going to use that to brush off the excess loose finishing powder that is definitely not needed. I'm going in with my little Color Mattes contour palette, and I'm going to use that to contour my face. I'm using Mary Kay to create that blush effect, and so I'm going to use that around my cheekbones. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Miss Rose highlighter palette, and I'm going to be using the bronze shade. Last but not least, I'm going to be using Wet n Wild liquid catsuit matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Teal, and I'm going to be using that for my lips. For my setting spray, I'm using Maybelline New York Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray, and I'm going to use that to set my face so that all the makeup is locked in. So this is how the whole entire look turned out, you guys. I was so happy with it. It's a very dramatic look, but I was really happy with how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Until next time, see you in my next video. But before that, don't forget to smash that like button, leave me a comment, and subscribe to this channel.